Yo, all right, we here. I'm here. We were trying to do it via Hangout, but something was going. I mean, it was going right, but I still got some figuring out I got to do. Black Ranger, what's good, family? What's good? What's good? So I got my mods all set. Oaktown A, I know you're in here. Made him a mod. A few of the other people got a bone to pick. Black Reality TV, what's up, baby? F, what's up? What's up? Black Reality, you talking about the bone I got to pick too with them two Judas dudes? F going on, but we got a lot of good shit going on and stuff, man. We already know it's been all over the web, man. And, our boy Colin Kaepernick. Cashmere, what's up, baby? Malcolm Jenkins and Anquan Bolden, right? Yeah, I ain't had a chance to get at Bolden yet, Black Reality, but I'm definitely gonna get in at Anquan Bolden. Malcolm Jenkins, boy, that motherfucker there. That motherfucker there. Yeah, okay, got one of my mods in the house, Maestro. Maestro, I had to make you a mod because, dude, you showed me how to do it from the phone, and I really appreciate that. Because, boy, it's been a bitch been trying to do that shit, man. I appreciate that. I got to go back there and let F and Black Reality, man, let them be a couple mods too, man, because I know we're going to expect some trolls to come through this motherfucker. Water Sniper, yeah, I got to do the story on that too. And let's get that out the way now. Water Sniper just bring up. It's sad to say down here in Tampa, you know about the Seminole Heights killer. It's like, to me, we just had our own version of the DC sniper, but instead of a Bushmaster AR-15, he was going around shooting people with a firearm, with a pistol. And then on top of that, it turned out to be a black dude. A McDonald's employee at that. Damn, what the fuck they had did for him to do that shit? They must have didn't like the way how he fixed the Big Mac or something. Oh, got my other mod in here, LaShawn Simmons. What's up from the Shy? Definitely made her a mod. I don't know. I'm gonna look more into it because right now they supposed to be pressing charges against that dude. But look, man. I mean, if he did do, if that evidence and all that stuff pointing to him, man, look here. I don't give a damn. Black, white, male, female, motherfucker was wrong is wrong, right is right, wrong is wrong. Fuck that bullshit. Exactly, Maestro. The Stevens guy who went out there and killed the elderly man. But that dude was a simp. Yeah, Black Man, you already know. Lit. After recovering since Friday night. Because, look, if he did that shit, then he should be punished. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on. Just got a notification just now. Boy, it's some major beef in the White House between Trump and Rex Tillerson. Y'all know Rex Tillerson about to be out as Secretary of State. Oh, there you go. What's up, Craig? What's good, baby? What's good? You know how that is. The media is propaganda, and propaganda resonates opinion, F. You already know. You already know. Hold on once. Yeah. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, folks. My apologies. Thought I heard something at the door. Had to keep my best friend close by. Hey, Diva Queen Lopez, what's going on? Okay, you at 5%? No problem. Yeah. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna be over a couple hours. Let's get right down to it, man. I'm hoping everybody on here went on Twitter and light up them two Judas motherfuckers. Oh no, Andy K, I just seen you in here. D Johnson, what's up, baby? You know, oh, it's the Annie and F show. Here we go. It's the Annie and F show. Yeah, Craig, you know, them two, you know, I sincerely regret even supporting, bigging up Malcolm Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what LVZ was saying. Like, I'm not saying like him throwing up a fist doesn't mean you protesting the national anthem. I mean, shoot, you can't replicate what John Carlos and Tommy Smith did at the Olympics in 1968 in Mexico City. You know what I'm saying? If he really wanted to be about that protest, he would have did like Michael Bennett and Marshawn Lynch did, sit down, and Marcus Peters, or just take a knee. Yeah, Black Reality. Both of them are fucking bootlicks. I'm not even gonna call them coons. You know, bootlicks is more appropriate. So I'm quoting Professor Black Truth. You know what I'm saying? And see, the worst part, think about this. Last year when they went to Capitol Hill, as I stated, it was Malcolm Jenkins, Anquan Bolden, and a few of them other players went there, wanted to talk about that. But think about this. None of them ain't even come and ask Colin Kaepernick. Who started the whole thing on his own by himself. Only one who rides with him to this day is Eric Reed. Paul, what's going on? And I totally agree. See, this is why I say we as a community, as a people, we got to start having a code of conduct and start holding these fuckers accountable. a simple rule. This is why I started the hashtag Double Agent 27, Double Agent 81. Yeah, that's how much it come up to, Black Reality. 58,000 per player. Dude, $58,000. They could blow that in the strip club. They could come to here, the Club Live on Miami Beach, and blow that. I seen that being blowed in there. And Malcolm Jenkins only doing that because he was losing money at his Papa John's Pizza franchise in North Philadelphia. And to all my Philly cats, man, y'all see that pizzeria up there in North Philadelphia? That Papa John's Pizza? Boycott that bitch. If you got to do it like Spike Lee, do the right thing type way, then do it. Pick up a garbage can and throw the garbage can through the motherfucking window. Oh, what happened? Oh, he was asking. Oh, what I'm sipping on? Black Ranger. That's that new Amsterdam, baby. Mango. Okay. What's going on? The Players Coalition, which was founded by Malcolm Jenkins, safety for the Eagles, and retired former wide receiver, former Baltimore Raven, former Detroit Lion, San Francisco 49er receiver, and Florida State alumnus. That's embarrassing even for me to say. Anquan Bolden. Players Coalition. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Founded the Players Coalition, and they went to Capitol Hill around this time last season, I recall, where they wanted to address the police shootings, by unarmed black people and all this other stuff like this. Now, this at the same time, that's when Colin Kaepernick made a statement and refused to stand up for the national anthem, and we sat down first. Then, thanks to Army military veteran Nate Boyer, who gave Kaepernick the idea, instead of sitting down, just take a knee. You still go ahead and get your point across, and without even offending nobody. Because see, when our brothers fall, we always take a knee at their grave to honor them. Sister Wiseman, good evening, sister. Good evening. So, therefore, like, when it come down to that, when it really come down to that, now, to be honest with you, and see, like Malcolm Jenkins at the beginning, we seen him at the beginning of the season, and I think last season, where he was throwing up his fist and all that. And, also Chris Long also joined in on it too by, supporting him by putting his arm around him and all that stuff like that. But, I mean, nah, that's vodka, Victor. What's going on, brother? Greetings from my Canadian brother, man, Victor Lyons, diehard Pistons fan. That's vodka, bro. All right, what's going on? What's going on with Annie, Black Ranger? What's going on, y'all? Okay. Oh, just joking around. I knew it was because anytime Annie K and F get into it, It's like Fred and Esther. I get a kick out of it. It's like Fred and Esther, man. The Cynthia G thing. Oh, the Cynthia G thing. Oh man, I did a 2-part video on that. And I left that alone. I mean, that's totally irrelevant, and it's also counterproductive. Leave that alone. It's time to. Whitlock. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Shout out to Black Reality TV for doing this video, and we all said. We all said, like, I said, I can't wait till, when I did my video praising Colin Kaepernick when he won the Muhammad Ali Legacy Award from Sports Illustrated, I said, like, now watch the haters and watch the trolls come up. Oaktown, hey, okay, they're my other mod. Okay, cool. Yeah, poke, chop, neck, shit lock. When I was even at work, when I would go across the bridge, by the it's called the Alita River. It's brackish water, and I was lucky and fortunate enough to see a couple of manatees swimming under there, and I said, "Well, there go Jason Whitlock going to get that McDonald's." Jason Piglock, this motherfucker. I told y'all months ago. This dude got a major hard-on for Colin Kaepernick. Anything Cap do, this fool got something to say about it. And like I said, I say to myself, I don't even want to mention this fat-ass fucker on my channel, because you know why I say that? Because, see, we know Jason Whitlock trolls us, right? And the more we talk about him, Victor, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And the more we talk about him, the more them rednecks over there at Fox sign his paycheck. And then on top of that, here's the thing with this as of late. I see he's now wearing a tie with them 4 sizes too small suits he wear. And now, all of a sudden, he wearing the damn fedora back on again. Oh, dude, is it me? Or is that motherfucker look like he Charlie the Tuna from Chicken of the Sea? I feel sorry for the chair. Get a crush on me? Shoot. Well, I don't think he want this type of crush, because I got something to resolve all of that. I ain't saying no more. Shit, because ain't shit cute about him. Because let me tell you something. I even got the picture of Jason Whitlock where he's at a strip club and he got like 2 transsexuals giving him a lap dance. 2 Asian transsexuals giving him a lap dance. Stop the BS now. What's up, bro? What's good? But back on to Malcolm Jenkins and Anquan Bolden. Now, Roger Goodell and the NFL talking about saying that they pledged to donate. Is it 100 million or they shifted down to 90 million, or is it back at 100 million? Oh, it's 89 million? Okay, 90 million. Now, it looks like a lot of money good on the top. But the question is, and Black Reality TV said it, and I'm re-quoted. Where that money gonna go to? The reason why I ain't never did a story on it, because the fact of the matter, I knew it was bullshit when I heard it. That for 7 years. Okay, 90 million for 7 years. So you basically... No, I didn't hear that Argos won the Grey Cup. Oh, congratulations to the Argos, Victor. Thanks. You go ahead, 90 million. Split that with its 32 teams, 32 owners. Captain PY2, what's up, baby? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Spread out to 32 teams. No, Sister Wiseman, Eric Reed had every right to be about that because it was under the impression when the coalition thing, like the NFL come back to the table, that everybody was supposed to be present. What Malcolm Jenkins' slimy ass did, he was doing some undercut type deals. Jay-Z ain't gonna do that. Jay-Z ain't gonna do that, trust me. People think Jay-Z a billionaire and stuff. Jay-Z ain't no billionaire. Trust me when I tell y'all that. The elite's gonna make sure of that. You know, but you break that down to 32 teams, and then you got to allocate that, divide and subtract to each player. That's $58,000. Hell, that's no type of bread there. 58K, like I said earlier, they could cut shit. They'll blow that at the strip clubs. And Malcolm Jenkins, he only doing that shit just so because his Papa John's franchise, along with the entire Papa John's umbrella, they lost money. They lost like $80 million. See, so the NFL, they the ones really losing because the NFL ratings, look at the ratings, what's going on. The ratings at an all-time decline. Television networks lost like $500 million. Ticket sales, like you said, are cheap. Downhill for Miami Dolphins to go to a Dolphin game is now like $25. $25. Okay? Nobody's going to the games. You go like into one of the merchandise places. Annie, yeah, it's in North Philadelphia. It's in North Philadelphia. I mean, shoot, yeah, they sold out for $58K. Think about this. Look at them two hog malls from Fayetteville, North Carolina that be bigging up Trump. Diamond and Silk, which I call cubic zirconia and pleather. They did all that shit, and the Orange Bomber only gave them like about $1,800, so that's $600. At the end, allocated between them two idiots, they only got $600 a piece. There you go. Tanner the Tech. What's up, brother? Yeah, we talking. Exactly, LaShawn. They could split a. That's like $600 like that. Well, you know, Diamond probably need that shit to go ahead and get us some new weaves with track with edges and shit. And Silk need to do something to color up that damn hair on her head, look like a damn chia pet. Shit. As far as I'm concerned, I don't even think about them two hog malls. I mean, you know what they remind me of? Diamond and Silk, they remind me too much of Heckle and Jekyll, man. No, it's not going to get people to watch the NFL. Because, see, a lot of us have boycotted the NFL. I mean, I'm sorry, let me take that back. Man and woman caught the NFL. And that really hurt them. People get out here. I didn't even have people in my circle tell me, "Oh, well, the NFL still gonna make money." No, 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 no. Don't be fooled by that. The man cot and the woman cot is working. Maestro, some of our people think that's the way how they go do it. You know, Malcolm Jenkins and Anquan Bolden are their $40 million slaves 2.0. It reached a whole new level. They evolved now. I knew for a fact something was fishy with them when I seen them going up there to Capitol Hill. They wearing these little fancy little threads. Malcolm Jenkins wearing a bow tie and all this shit like that. Victor, the NBA is going to be next because guess what? The NBA, if you look at it as a whole, they are losing money too. They losing money too slowly because like with the NBA now, you know, James Harden, I think, got a $200 million contract that basically broke the Houston Rockets and somebody had to come in there and buy him out. And Steph Curry just ended up well, I still got something left, Dan. Tanner, I still got something left. You know, and Steph Curry getting paid like he got a $220 million contract. So these sports organizations, they running out of money. Well, not baseball. Baseball, oof, boy, they making a killing with that. Wait a minute, the CFL is still around? I thought they was disbanded. Okay. Well, if that's the case, if Cap still want to play football, which I know he do, okay, CFL is all right then. Yes, they did, Sister Wiseman. I said that. They sold for 30 pieces of silver. And they better ask themselves how far that's going to get. I'm still looking for that picture of Malcolm Jenkins raising his fist, and he got a fistful of Papa John's coupons. He got some Papa John coupons in his fist. No, of course not. You wish my video where they sitting at the table testifying before the Senate or whatever. No, I ain't never played no rugby. Ain't no laws gonna change from this. Ain't there gonna be no laws change from this. The King Alfred the King Alfred Act is still gonna be still be in full effect. And like I said, I give kudos to Eric Reed. Eric Reed, the real one, along with Michael Thomas and Russell Okung for going ahead and dismissing those sellouts, man. Yes, he did, Annie. Yes, he did, and rightfully deserved. Colin Kaepernick has been the recipient of the Sports Illustrated Muhammad Ali Legacy Award, and it's basically shows you right there. And you know what? Here's the thing with Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick ain't got to say a goddamn thing. He ain't even got to say a word. He ain't even got to say a word, man. And I see cats like Jason Shitlock being salty and all that. Man, you should have just heard the audio where Black Reality played on the video. Well, see, this is the reason I can say I don't hate Kaepernick. Then he tried to justify saying that, oh, Muhammad Ali did like that. You know what? Jason Whitlock, he would probably dislike Muhammad Ali too. See, he one of them type of he one of them type of niggas that basically he'll smile in your face, but then he'll set you up for okie doke. Yes, he do, Captain. And you know what? I'm going to do one better with Jason Whitlock. Because since he out here talking about that, I'm going to call up LeVar Ball, man, and tell LeVar, hey, LeVar, Jason Whitlock on here, he's not commenting, he's commenting on everything else. He's supposed to be commenting on snacks. Tanner say he look like a pinky toe on meth. Uh-oh. Now I got to behave. Diva Queen Lopez done showed up. Oh, man. Yeah. Now I got to behave. This is what's in there. Yeah, but hey D, what's going on? Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna call up LeVar Ball and I'm gonna tell LeVar, hey, Whitlock over here talking about everything else. He's supposed to be commenting on snacks. Nah, Cap, I never finished off this bottle. Now, I don't actually know LeVar personally. I wish I did, but I like him. I like LeVar. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people on the stream ain't too crazy about him, and they rightfully so, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's their opinion. I just like the fact that you got a brother who basically got his own brand, got multiple stream income. He does his own thing. And you know, he ain't answering nobody. I mean, shit. I mean, he got Donald Trump at his ass. And you know, so on and so forth. Yeah, y'all go ahead and smash this like button, man. I see 17 people on. Okay, and 13 likes. Now 13. Okay, yeah, man, because we finna go in on all this and stuff like that. Because this, and then here's the worst part. Not just Jason Whitlock. Stephen A. Smith stuck his nose in there saying, because look, that whole thing, that was nothing but hush money. Because Malcolm Jenkins and Anquan Bolden are gonna get it. But see, as long as the players stop protesting. No, he ain't got no hairline left. That hairline look like the Mississippi River. It's that damn wide. Yeah, scratching his head. Can't help it. It look like damn Mississippi River, I swear. I mean, if I ever get my hands on Stephen A. Smith face to face, I guarantee you I'll drop his ass like a bad habit. Now, I got this one I use. I got that. F and Andy Cage, they still at it. Okay, Fred and Esther. Or should I say Benny and Vera from Harlem Nights. I'll tell you, yeah, exactly. Tanner say he gonna start a petition against Stephen A. Smith's barber, guilty of first-degree hairline assault with extreme malice. Oh God, y'all going in tonight. Coon TV. Well, I thought that was already you blind mofo. Okay. Old Time say Stephen A. Smith got a hairline fracture. Hey, y'all need to go to his Twitter page and tell him that. But you know what? He'll probably block you and then get you suspended. He did it to me. He did it to 1LVZ. He did it to Black Reality TV. Did it to Ticket too. He you know. But here's the thing. And I'm gonna go back on this. I said I wasn't gonna talk about this again. That, you know, when you talk about it proves my theory even more. You know, a brother can get out here and a black man can be out here married to a black woman, and they'll still get out here and throw their own kind under the bus. And that's what made me question Stephen A. Smith with his wife. I said, like, I'm pretty sure his wife, nice looking at that, probably don't give him no ass. She probably want to get it either from Colin Kaepernick or Kevin Durant. Oh, if Kevin Durant hit, I'm sorry, because you know how much like them. Diva Stephen A. Smith been a disappointment since God knows how long. Well, in the quote, Black Reality, and I'm going to quote Noble Drew Ali on this, and he said this 110 years ago. He said, if you're not careful, your own kind will go ahead and put you back in slavery. And that's exactly what Malcolm Jenkins and Anquan Bolden and the rest of those other fake dudes in the NFL with them fake protests. Like LaShawn McCoy, he's another one too. He ain't even protest. Bitch, you was doing stretches and stuff. But a couple weeks ago, he was during the early season, he was throwing major shade at Kaepernick. Trying to hook the sisters. I got to hook the sisters up. I mean, like, you know, y'all got to have y'all little eye candy, whatever like that. No, not LaShawn. I meant to say LaShawn McCoy, not LaShawn. LaShawn. Hold on. Okay, I apologize from that. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry about that. Had a little something to deal with. Yeah, but we back on point. My bad. Yeah. D, what happened? What can't access what? Oh. Yeah, just had to do a little technical thing though. So 3 Poopy Johns, not sure. That might be Malcolm Jenkins' own though. Let's see what comments will happen. His phone drunk. Nah. Oh, okay. Well, everybody on here, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? I just had... Hey, Tomax, what's going on? What's going on? No, I didn't ran on the plug or nothing like that. No, I just had to do a little something. What the hell? Keys don't get these crazy notifications. You know. Plus, I had to do something else over in the other section too, so So now, got another mod. Yeah, I'm back now. I'm back. I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those normal things and stuff like that. But let's get right down into this with those two. But the one thing I really want to try to get on there, I'm gonna jump back on. I got a bone to pick too with Malcolm Jenkins and Anquan Bolden. Like I said, even if you ain't got Twitter, I think Bolden got an Instagram account. Y'all could go there and light his ass up there. But I do want to talk about is the how many of y'all getting in that cryptocurrency game? Darkness Awakens, what's good, brother? Yeah, we were trying to do the via Hangout, but you know what? Until I get where I need to be, whatever like that, I'm gonna do that shit by. I'm gonna do the Hangout one by PC. Real talk. Yeah, you right, Maestro. Learning day by day, man. Oh, Tomax. Okay, Tomax here. Now, I wish my girl M. Meisner Park, I wish she was here, because she's also into the Bitcoin, too. Yeah, Annie, I know. Them two. Malcolm Jenkins and Anquan Bolden, yeah, they full of shit. But Tomax, just to give everybody a brief and simple understanding what the cryptocurrency is like, and is it good for us as melanated people? It's good investment. I know for a fact it's gonna be the future currency. No, Oaktown, no, it's not. Now, in case you didn't know, Tuesday, Bitcoin had cracked the $10,000 mark. I mean, shoot, like what Boyce Watkins was saying, I was watching his video. You know, the way you could buy it is like you could sign up on the Coinbase.com and open you up a free account there, or you could download the app itself. Coinbase gives you like 3 wallets, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Litecoin right now is on the come up. You can get Litecoin now for about like $79, something like that. And you know, like I say, and he even said it doesn't even take that much. As little as $20 or $5. But if you bought Bitcoin back in the early 2000s and you got it now, man, look here. By the year 2022, Bitcoin will reach $50,000. And see, the best thing about with the cryptocurrency is you're not dealing with no central banks. Even banks don't even know how to figure that shit out. Listen to Tomax. But the really know M. Meisner Park, I wish she was here on this live stream tonight, man, if she was here. Black Reality, I've been trying to look for one. I went to every Walgreens and they ain't even got it down here. Every Walgreens, every Publix. All they got is Stephen Colbert on the cover and so on and so forth. Diva Queen Lopez, I you know what? I believe Kanye's. But here's Kanye's biggest mistake. He was fucking around with a Becky. And now that Becky got his nuts crossed. This is why I say, like, you know, when it come down to it, there ain't even no unity among the so-called Democrats, or should I say demon cunts, I call them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say like it was smart of us to go ahead and sit this election out. Get in there and let Trump win. That's true, Maestro. He shouldn't. If Al Franken gonna remain, then why should Conyers resign? Nah, D, it's not. No. It was never drunk no more. I don't have one of those. Yeah, demon cunts. F. Yeah, I'm back up, LaShawn. I'm back up. My apologies. Because, like I said, and you're going to have a lot more. And see, here's the thing about this. Look at Roy Moore. Roy Moore messing around with 14-year-old girls, but he leading in the polls over there in Alabama. But back on the cryptocurrency thing, man, we need to start focus on it from an economic perspective and an individual perspective as far as investing. Because the thing I do know about it, that you can link your bank account to it. And so on. So like if when it goes up high and you want to cash out, you could just send that right there to your bank account and trade in for like that currency right there. Because man, this is where it's at. Because this ain't like this is the new game now. This is the new thing now. Because like I said, with the dollar depreciating on the daily, and in fact, it's a couple of black-owned cryptocurrencies out there right now. You got one called Guam Coin, GUAM Coin, and the other one is Cream Coin. CREAM Coin. I think Ghostface Killer, the Wu-Tang Clan, they created that one. It's called Cream Coin. Crypto rules everything around me coin. No, of course not. Because, see, you got so much, you got like a whole game, like 30 plus and counting cryptocurrencies out there and stuff. Yes. Oh, yeah. And for the record, go to Dr. Boyce Watkins, I think his YouTube page. No, he's not on Facebook. But Google his website like that. He's going to have a free webinar for how to learn the cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin game. And he got a couple brothers who are technology savvy and knows how to know what they're doing. Lamar. God damn, I forgot the dude's name. Got the brother's name. But he's good. They did live stream the other day. Yes, Your Black World on YouTube. And the free webinar is December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Get your spots now. I already did. Because, yeah, it's volatile. It'll go up and it go down. Because, like, Bitcoin went down, like, it was like at 9 stacks. Then it went up, back up at the end of the day, like over 10 something. Almost cracking 11 grand. So, oh yeah, you did. Yeah, Tomax, exactly. But this is how you get in, cause like Right now, I even heard a story about this NBA player who walked away from the NBA just to do cryptocurrency. He walked away from the NBA. He said, "Fuck it, I'll do this." No, Victor, I didn't see it. I wish I did though. Sunday I was indisposed. If you talking about the chick that's finna marry Prince Harry, I come to find out she's royalty too. That's the only reason why they finna get married. Yeah, she's royalty too, Black Reality. That's the only reason why. And here's something like this. Prince Harry already made it clear he doesn't want Trump at his wedding. He say right now Trump is a danger to human rights. Annie K, I wouldn't be surprised. Shoot. Distant cousins? Oh Lord, that gives the term kissing cousins a whole new meaning. But right now, this is something we need that everybody on this stream need to know about what Tomax is talking about. Is that cryptocurrency, which happens, is going to be the future. And I think a lot of us need to start looking into that. Well, damn, I didn't know Prince Harry did that. He wore a Nazi uniform for how? I heard about that. But you know what? I don't even see the big deal anyway. I don't even worry about it because number one, I mean, they gonna still look at her. They still gonna call her N-word or Molly and all this other stuff like that. It's not a big deal, Black Rap. That's why I say, like, man, shoot. They just the news media trying to push that to keep it relevant. You know why? It's all about distraction. Because, they want to try to push this to distract us from the Russian probe that Mueller is closing in on Agent Orange. Shit, fuck the royal family. Fuck all of them. They thieving ass. Tomax, of course they still taxing African countries. Look what they doing over there in Libya. You don't think they got a hand in that? Yeah, Malia Obama, she need to chill though. But you know what? She an adult now, so let her do herself. You know what I'm saying? But between her and Sasha, I think Sasha the real one though. You want make you a mod F? Yeah. And Obama said back in back in March of last year, that he said his biggest regret was messing up Libya and destabilizing that, as well as Clinton. Nah, he didn't. He didn't. Man, that's majorly fucked up. Nah. Oh, you talking about Jesse Jackson? But you know what? Let me clue y'all in on something with Messy Jesse. Messy Jesse Jackson. What that is karma coming back, because him along with Al Sharpton, they sold us out a long time ago. Jesse Jackson had a hand in setting up Martin Luther King to get killed. Yeah, for real, for real. You go to YouTube right now and you type in Steve Coakley about with Jesse Jackson. Man, look in here. I'm not bullshitting you. Jesse, let me tell y'all something. Jesse Jackson is an agent provocateur. I never trusted King when he was alive. King said he never trusted Jesse. The only best friend he had in the world was Ralph Abernathy. Okay? Yeah, Jesse was a double agent. Same thing with Al Sharpton. Can't trust him either. Dude's an FBI informant. Remember at 16, he was an informant against the Genovese crime family. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to you. Okay. You look at the video in Memphis when Martin Luther King got stabbed by that woman. A black woman stabbed him. And he made that speech that, you know, I've been to the mountaintop. My eyes have seen the glory. Andrew Young too, Craig. Yeah, exactly. I'm about to get to him as well. You know, and you see King, you know, my eyes have seen the glory. That's a code word because, you know, King was a Mason. So he knew he was about to die. And as you look at the video, you see King walking back. Here go Jesse patting him on the back, and King looking like King don't even acknowledge him. Because King was about to go ahead and expose Jesse. He was about to say that, bitch, you's a fucking agent. Well, not in that exact way, but he definitely was going to say that. Yes, Jesse is a traitor, man. You can get the book too called Shakedown, Exposing the Real Jesse Jackson by Kenneth Tillerman. Yeah, I know he's a European, but when I read the book back in the days when Borders had a bookstore, great bookstore by the way, it was that's how you know, like with Jesse, like King never trusted Jesse. And I'm going to tell you how Jesse set that shit up to have King being killed. Because at the dinner or something like that, you know, certain people was wearing ties. And Jesse didn't wear a tie. Andy Young wore a tie. Ralph Abernathy wore a tie. Martin was made to put on the tie. And King didn't want to wear a tie, but they made him put one on anyway. And then when that happened, then Jesse gave the code word saying like friendlies will be wearing ties. What Jesse wore that day after King got shot. I'm going to tell you the most disgusting shit this motherfucker did. After King got shot and King failed, the first one was to catch him was Ralph Abernathy. Jesse was down there by the pool. And he came up the opposite staircase. Now, if you seen your mans getting fucked up and killed, Why would you run up the opposite staircase? Why you don't run up to the staircase that's closest to him? You know what I'm saying? And then this is what he did. He told the people, remember he told the people, talking about saying that I was the last one to speak to Dr. King before he died. Here's the thing. If you were the last one to speak to him, that means you would have been right there to catch him. Because Ralph Abernathy was the first one to catch him. I told y'all, Ralph Abernathy, that's his best friend. And Jesse somehow told Abernathy to get away or whatever like that. And I'm going to tell you how Jesse lied. Jesse never touched King after he died. Number one, he never caught him. And number two, when the trajectory of the projectile hit King, it hit Dr. King in the larynx. It shattered his larynx, his voice box. So he definitely couldn't say shit. Yeah, he did, Brian. What's going on, bro? You know. So he couldn't say shit. So people got to ask that. Jesse, if you say King spoke to you before he died, then what'd he say? And Jesse tried to make it more convincing because keep in mind, he never touched him. You know what he did when he went up there and he went near King's body? He put his hands in Dr. Martin Luther King's blood and smeared it on that olive green turtleneck shirt that he wore. Yeah, but like Brian was saying, Abernathy, years after Abernathy died, yeah, Abernathy supported Reagan too. He supported Reagan, racist ass. And all these affairs that King was supposed to have, some of them he may have had affairs, but to tell you the truth, none of them hasn't even been proven. Even the ones that faggot, J. Edgar Hoover, who orchestrated the whole damn thing to kill King, the same people who back in '63 killed Kennedy. The same ones who killed Kennedy was around for the Kennedy assassination, came back around for King. See, that's a little history lesson like that. See, all you got to do, go to YouTube, type in Steve Coakley. He's got like a 4-part video where he giving a lecture on Jesse Jackson killed Martin Luther King. And see, Jesse Jackson, over the years, he's been been shuffling and hustling and all this stuff. I still remember one of my teachers, the late great C. Freeman Ill, may he rise in power, talked about how Jesse did, how he hit up Coca-Cola for $1 million, and he did it without a gun. Because the only thing Jesse said that he told the suits at Coca-Cola that, okay, I'll just tell black people to stop buying Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola wrote him a check for like $1 million just to hush money. Darkness Awakened, what's good, baby? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Victor. Yes, it is. So, you know, and keep in mind, Jesse Jackson, like Obama, both of them are from the Chicago area. Although originally Jesse Jackson is from Greenville, South Carolina. And we all know Obama was born in Hawaii, but, you know. Because even at one time, Farrakhan, he even called Jesse out at one time. Yeah, yeah. Same like with Obama. Like, let me just explain something to you. Like, I got my issues with Obama. You know, he sat up in that office for 8 years. True, yeah, he brought class, he brought integrity to the office and stuff. But at the same time, he still was walking over dead bodies. He still walked over dead bodies. You know. Just because he said that one little thing about when in regards to Trayvon Martin. You know. Darkness Awakens know what I'm talking about when it come down to Messy Jesse. And see, him getting Parkinson's disease, that's just a message from the elites to let them know, oh, nigga, you just outlived your usefulness. That's all right. We'll probably get a new one to take your place. Probably might be his son. When will there be a Native American president? I won't really say it won't be a Native American president because number one, Native American is not going to represent no corporation, and that's exactly what the United States is, a corporation. That's exactly what Canada is, a corporation. You know, because they're going to stick to their roots regardless. Well, I'm going to tell you something, like with Obama, and what? Obama gave the Indians over $900 million of reparations. Yeah, of course. But see, here's the thing. In Obama's defense, and you know I got my issues with him on this. You got to understand, like constitutional law, you got to understand, overstand, and understand when it comes down to race and nationality. Every other ethnic group that the United States did to, you know, they got their reparations because they proclaimed their nationality. But when it comes down to black people, under law, they don't see black as a race or nationality, as I stated several times in my few recent videos. And it's not a race or nationality. Neither is white. You look up the case Sanford versus Dred Scott, you'll see why. And that's the reason, like I said, like we're not gonna never see no reparations. You know. And see, and when it comes down to Indians, I don't refer to Native Americans as Indians, because like Indians is reference to peoples that's from Southeast Asia. You know, Southeast Asia, they're Indian. Leaf Buck, what's good, baby? See, Leaf Buck proved my point. He's been an Agent Coon as well. But yeah, the Dred Scott. Look up Sanford versus Dred Scott case, and you see why. Sister Wiseman, of course he was. Of course he was. Because the fact of the matter, because see, Obama never really identified with us. He identified only with his mother's side, who happened to be white or being of Irish descent out of Kansas. Okay? Yes, Black Reality TV, we are Moors. We are Moors, brother. Even the ones who brothers and sisters who still sleeping, they still want to call themselves Negro, coloreds, blacks, African Americans, all brands and stuff that keep us subjugated from who we truly are. Trust me, these crackers know who we truly are. And every other group know who we truly are. The only ones who don't know who we truly are when it comes to nationality is us. Yeah, Darkness Awakens. Victor do have a channel. Good channel too. And he's a good brother from out of Canada, man. I mean Canaan land, I'm sorry. All in North America, baby. He talks sports, activisms, everything. Shoot. Cap PY2, let me tell you something, brother. See, people think, like, when we say Moors, let me tell you something about what goes on in this conscious community. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably be tuned in to them House of Consciousness clowns with Sarnetta and all them, how they be getting out here and be trying to throw shade at the Moors. Say like, oh man, that Moor shit ain't gonna work. All this signing papers and all this stuff. Let me explain something to you. Why the hell would you want to go against the one group that go in the courtrooms and they stand up against these crackers all the time and beating their ass up with the same laws that they try to enforce on us? And the only thing they tell you, like, get out here, reclaim your nationality, reclaim your birth, proclaim your nationality and birthright. Okay? People got mad at me when I defended Waka Flocka, saying like, that Waka Flocka was a coon and shit. No, of course not. Of course not. He wasn't going to help black people, Brian. Because he was going to keep that shit going. Annie K, let me explain something. Because Africans going to distance themselves from blacks. Because you know why? Because when you got our brothers and sisters that come over from the motherland and they come here to North America, they're not saying they're African. They're saying they're either from they're Nigerian, Congolese, Somali, Libyan, Ghanaian, you know what I'm saying? Sinhalese, or South African, Zimbabwean, Tanzanian, Kenya, which is where Obama's father is from. TDA or TBA? You talking about Jason Black D? Well, back to Black Reality's question. Yeah, we are Moors, man. We are the original people. We've been the first people. You know what I'm saying? We've been on this planet. We the original inhabitants and the proprietors of planet Earth. The Earth is our mother. Okay? Even at the time when the whole continent, the whole world was known as Asia. And I know as much as like how you and one LVZ play the Khalid Muhammad tapes, go to Khalid Muhammad's later on, when he was wearing the Panthers, and look up the part where he said that even he proclaimed as being a Moor. Because after all, we've been around for over 50,000 years. See, the reason why you got these how should I call them? My boy C. Willis 1971 referred to them as these aliens. The Moors mixed with the natives of the land. Fact D. Because see, look, when the Moors went up into Spain and then went up into Italy in 711 to civilize the Europeans, because Europe was living in dark ages at that time, acting like barbarians and stuff. Let's just face it like this. Everybody intermingled with everybody. Moors weren't no different. Shit. Because see, when, especially like in Italy, especially like in Spain, when they got busy knocking boots with each other and stuff, humping around, quoting Bobby Brown. Yes, Victor, they descend from Africa. In fact, they descend from us. Indigenous Australians, the Aborigines, and the Fijians, yes. Now back to the question that I was asked by D. Yeah, even of this land, because look, we was already here in North America, which we call North Mexium, it's still Morocco, believe it or not. I'm not talking about the United States. United States is a corporation. The U.S. is a corporation. That's not a country. I'm talking about North America. We're talking about everything. Canada, here, Mexico, North America, period. I'm going to just keep it like that. All that was all part of Africa. Remember, you put all these continents together, it'll fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. Real talk. Hell, you could fit North America right inside of Africa. And that's still part of Morocco. And the original inhabitants are who we are right now. You know? When they tell y'all in school that Christopher Columbus discovered America, Christopher Columbus never set foot over here in America. Oaktown, right. Well, they didn't tell the Sicilians that, because the Sicilians are black Italians. It's a movie that came out where I think you had some of the Italian mobsters sit down with this crooked police officer played by Dennis Hopper, and I guess they were going to beat his ass or something. But he was telling them some truth. He was looking up some stuff, and he said, I know how y'all got like that. You ever wonder why you never seen a Sicilian with blonde hair and blue eyes? Why y'all hair always had dark hair and brown eyes? It's because from back in the days when the Moors used to go up into Italy and started fucking Sicilian women and stuff. Hannibal was a Moor too. You know, y'all saying like that. And see, you know, you got cats in the conscious community try to separate that. Oh, I ain't no Moor. I'm RBG. I'm a Garveyite. I'm Hebrew. Look, let me explain something to y'all. Real talk. Doesn't matter what sect you claim, quote unquote. We all of that. You know, Moors, Hebrew Israelite, 5% of the Nation of Islam, Egyptologists, RBG, Garveyite, all that stuff, man. So Cecilia's everything. Okay, Doc, you know what I'm talking about. You in New York. Yeah, certain parts of Brooklyn, there were Sicilians and the regular Italians. Did not mess with them. I seen it. Yeah. Shoot. A few best friends who I came up with. You know, they Sicilian. They Sicilian. I'm saying like that because where that book I had it at? I had the book here. Yeah, hold on 1 second. All right, my bad, y'all. Get this book. You know, this is a good read right here. Othello's Children in New World. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Black Reality, yeah, he's gonna be up there in Brooklyn though. The Errol Spence fight. I forgot all about that. You know, I gotta give big props out to the whole LDBC because thanks to Ticket Town, Black Reality TV, Santee Walden, all them, one LVZ, Dream Chaser Box. Because like to tell you the truth, when it came to boxing, I only knew y'all gonna kill me when I tell y'all this. It's going to be, I only knew about when I was coming up, Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all them, to Larry Holmes, Jerry Cooney, to Mike Tyson, still big Tyson fan, to Mayweather. Yeah, Othello was black, bro. Yeah. But this one, let's get this out real quick. See, I would have never known anything about Andre Ward. I wouldn't have known about Deontay Wilder. Big fan of his. And about that. They kind of keep me up on little boxing stuff like that. You know. I mean, I enjoyed the Mayweather-McGregor thing because it just goes to show proof boxing is still the shit. Conor got a hit out on who? Mayweather? Hey, D, is that explain the reason why Mayweather's mansion got robbed? Yeah, Deontay Wilder keep it 100. He talks about the community. That's for sure. I seen that firsthand. Yeah, Brian, this is a good book. It was Othello's Children. This was written by Jose V. Bay. You know. Oh, the mob in Duck. Man, you don't want to mess with the Irish mob, man. Not in Dublin. Dublin is like, you know, the capital of Ireland. Man, fuck De La Hoya. You know, I think this going to be one time I want to root for Conor McGregor. Because I hate De La Hoya, man. Oh, Sammy Sosa. Man, look here. Don't even get me started with Sammy Sosa, man. You know, as far as I'm concerned, he's irrelevant in my book. That skin bleaching is just not there with Sammy Sosa. It's also strong in Jamaica and in parts of South Africa, too. Lil Kim looks like she looking like a little Chinese woman or something. I'm trying to go back, but every time you and Eddie go at it, man, I'd say. Yeah, Darkness Way, you're right. Because even in Brooklyn. But you know what? I thought Irish Mob was just only in Boston. Or I'm just watching too much TV. Or whatever. But here's something a little bit of history with this. Ireland at one time was once part of the Moorish Empire. And I'm going to tell you a reason like why we should never celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Because St. Patrick's Day, they celebrate that because of St. Patrick. As they chased all the snakes out of Ireland. So when they refer to the snakes, they refer to us. Because, us being Egyptian, because, we had the snake crowns and stuff on our head. Oh, great. And see, with the Irish, they were considered at one time the dirty niggers of Europe. And see, another reason why you don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, because it was a race of people, of our people over there, that was called, it's not nothing to get over with like that. It was a race of people of ours called the Twa. The Twa was like about maybe 4 feet tall. They were the true real life leprechauns. Damn. Now the Twa Pygmies didn't get chased out. They all got killed, bruh. They got killed. They got killed. So Irish mob got a 900 grand bounty on Connor's head. Well, either that'll kill him, or that head trauma that he suffered from Mayweather will. The Irish being racist. Get the book How the Irish Became White, because in the 1940s, even the so-called white people, Aryan motherfuckers, they didn't even want the Irish over here. No, D, I believe you. Should we tell the kids no Santa Claus? Everybody rule under their own vine and fig tree, under their own household, But let's just keep it real like that. When it come down to Christmas, it come down to say, well, that's Jesus' birthday. I don't want to sound like that dumb coon bitch that looked like an ant. Candace Owens, who called Colin Kaepernick a coward on Lisa Cabrera's video. What about the tooth fairy? Because, look, Santa Claus and all that, nah. As far as Christmas go, they tell it, the biggest fallacy, they tell everybody that, well, that's where Jesus was born and something like this. No, that's the biggest lie right there. Because, see, December 23rd, the sun, not the Son of God, but the Sun God, S-U-N, goes down, sunset halfway, and then it slightly comes back up and then goes down again. According to legend, they say Jesus was born in May. According to that. Then they say he was born in March. They don't know. They make stuff up like that, and that's one of the main facets when it comes down to white supremacy. Well, I hate to say white supremacy about that race, because nobody really knows. Because December 21st, you're celebrating the winter solstice. That's when that happens. Because it's up to us. We got to start telling our babies the truth, the real truth. We just like how we got to start telling them that not all of us came over here on slave ships. We was always indigenous here. That, that we are the original people here. We are the first people here. that they want to call like Indians and stuff. No. Aboriginal, indigenous Aboriginal nationals. We Moorish Americans. Plain and simple. F, where you at? They're not a big population. I mean, I don't think we got a big population here, but I know, like in New York, Chicago, and especially Boston, you know. That I know. And speaking of the NYPD, we got half of them down here that work for the Miami Gardens Police Department. Darkness Awakens. Nah, of course not. And they shouldn't. They shouldn't wait no damn Santa. Fuck Santa Claus. How the hell would I look like having some white guy wearing a fucking red and white outfit and all this other bullshit coming down the damn chimney? Well, see, that's where the beef come from, Black Ranger. Why they can't stand British. The Irish can't stand British, you know. But like I said, you look at the history of it. Ireland at one time was once part of the Moorish Empire, and like I said, they intermingled with a lot of us too and stuff. Can my children be friends with white people? I'm going to quote Professor Yonker when he checked Tucker Carlson on there and stuff. And I'm with him on this. He ain't saying don't fuck with him. He just saying watch your ass around him. And me personally, I say, no. Because guess what? Because see, a lot of them kids raised up in the same home where their parents racist, so they already taught, teaching their kids like, oh, you better than these people over here, and so on and so forth. Now, if you at your job or whatever like that, that's different. You got to work with them to get duties done. But at the same time, you just gotta just keep your guard up. That's about it. Like I said it plenty of times. I don't put nothing past none of them. That's the thing about with that. I don't put nothing past none of them. It's just that's just not happening no time soon. Oh boy. Nah, ain't no chimney, ain't no caveman coming down the chimney. Shit, not even Captain Caveman. Fool gonna get shot. Boy, Andy, you and F, boy, you know what? We're gonna have to give y'all a penthouse. Now this whole thing with Russell Simmons. Now let me tell you something with Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons, I met him from a distance, and that motherfucker about as gay as all outdoors. And the stuff that he been exposed with, him and I think Brett Ratner along with it, man directed Rush Hour. All this stuff they doing, that's coming out now is It's just they've been doing it. They just got caught. They just getting caught. Ever since after Harvey Weinstein, now you're gonna see a lot more other jokers coming out. After Kevin Spacey, all these other stuff. Watch Quincy Jones gonna be next. Watch. I'm telling you. Now Oaktown say, boy, y'all arguing worse than Al and Peg Bundy. Hey, is that I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nobody a bigger Married than Children fan than me. Al Bundy is my dude. Oh, you met him, Victor? Well, then watch your booty hole around him. You know what I'm saying? That's how Will Smith and LL Cool J got their little movie gigs. All right, F, you out? Whew, that's all you. Well, I'm glad that's all you did get, Victor. But I'm telling you, Quincy Jones. Mm-mm. Oh, for real, for real. How y'all think Will Smith got all these roles? Man, look here, 6 Degrees of Separation. He shared a bed on the movie screen with a white dude, butt ass naked. Told the white dude that he wanted to fuck him. Will Smith about as gay as all outdoors. And yeah, he tried to bend over Tupac, and Tupac wouldn't give it up. Tupac looked at him, man, I'm out of here. Nah, they probably ain't gonna go after Hugh Hefner and stuff, man. They leave Hugh Hefner alone, but they sure hell bent on going after Bill Cosby. Or when he was alive? Nah, because you know what? Every celebrity, politician, all of them went to Hugh Hefner, the Playboy Mansion. I wouldn't surprise you seeing Trump there. Yeah. Yeah, Jada always had since a different world. Denzel, yeah, for not making love to a white woman on screen. Mm. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Look up the movie Ricochet with him and John Lithgow. When he was a cop, became a DA, and Lithgow was a criminal that he locked away, and he got back out, and they kidnapped him and drugged him. Look up the movie Ricochet on YouTube, and you'll see the scene where he had some prostitute that he paid to ride him while he was handcuffed to the bed. Oh, Sister Wiseman, you out? Yeah, go ahead, sister. Go ahead and yeah, the bitch infected his ass. She had crabs. On tape? Yes, it was on tape. It was all part of the movie. Ice-T was in that movie too. Good night, Sister Wiseman. Crabs and ticks. I mean, yeah. And she was a Becky. That was the only time he did it. Now, who knows? She might have gave him that for real, for real. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Brian. Ricochet. Oh, it was gonorrhea. God damn. But then I'm also kind of like questioning what he was saying about when he was talking about like yeah. You might be right, Brian. But what Black Reality TV was saying, yeah, all these women coming out here saying that they were violated. You know, brothers got to start being careful. Even we do when you're at the workplace or whatever like that. Because reason I say that is because it's like the thing now. That's what's trending right now. Yeah, you got to be careful about that because she could use reverse psychology on there. She hit you on your ass and all that, and she could probably make up some lie talking about saying, "Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to make advances at me." How the fuck I'm gonna make advances on you and yet I'm walking in the opposite direction where you going? Fuck out of here. I mean, shit, it happened to me too. But I'm gonna tell you another reason why some white women they do that shit is because you know they see the dark skinned the chocolate brothers they see that as they see us as being we exotic. So this is they little deep desires in their subconscious. Yep, even at work. Trust me, it happened to me. Because see now what's about to happen? You're gonna have women start making sexual. I'm about to say something real stupid, but it's true. You're gonna start having these women try to make sexual advances at men. This has been going on for a long. We consider dark chocolate or milk chocolate. Milk chocolate more likely. Oh yeah, now if you touch them black, yeah, they gonna look like they gonna play victim. And guess whose side they gonna take? Then they make up the exaggeration, you know, because they already thinking the potential stereotype that all of us is gullible. They think all brothers lust and desire after white women. You could thanks Kim the Kardashian for that. That's why you see, particularly here in Miami, South Beach, you see white women out here getting ass implants, breast implants. I'm like, and then twerking and all this other stuff like that. If they see a group of black women at by the pool that's twerking and dancing, having a good time, you always gonna expect maybe one or two of them white chicks gonna run their ass over here and try to join in. It's just like, no, Marlon, what's up, bro? No, I'm not saying they were white. No, I know they're not white. They're not Caucasian. They're Armenian. Yeah. They Armenian. which is one of the split countries out of Russia, you know. But then again, I wouldn't even be caught up with the Kardashians, man. That's, you know, every brother, that's that graveyard pussy. Of course they are. Because remember, they breed the same racist white dudes. The same white women that breed the Donald Trumps, that breed David Dukes, that breed the Richard Spencers. Okay? Right, Victor. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got more insight on it than I do. They do have Middle Eastern influence and stuff like that. They do have Middle Eastern influence. But, you know, them chicks, man, they gypsies, yo. You know? Like Jesus splitting the Red Sea. Well, look what happened. I mean, Chris Jenner, which is their mother, OJ done bent her over and hit that. Kim, everybody from Ray J to Chris Humphries to now Kanye, and who knows who else done hit that. Well, I can't even say that the Latinos are better than us, well, which I call the Morenos. Morenas. They not even better than us because they basically come from us and stuff like that. And I'm speaking about Cuban, Puerto Ricans, Dominican, um, Mexican, all of them. Victor, it's like I said, you know, they're subconscious that they want something more exotic and stuff. That's why I say that's why it's probably one of the reasons and stuff why the brother that got killed over there in Greece, Bakari Henderson, you know. Ah, yeah, I forgot Panamanians. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why they be like that because like um and I say it plenty of times, you know, someone want to try to act like they're Caucasian, but at the same time, all the nationalities I mentioned, they're Moors too. They come from us, but they're Moors too. You know, look at the word Morena, Moreno, Moor. Excuse me. Let me see something. And see, that's what they want. Moreno, Morena, exactly. Moreno, Morena, Moor, Moor. They're Moors too. And when you say that, when you call them like Morena and Morenos, they'll know exactly what you're talking about. See, a lot of shit get broke down when we proclaim our true nationality and birthrights. You know, and not be up on that caste system, being in that box, you know, black and white and stuff. Because like I said, like, you know, that's not black. This is black. That's black. It's an adjective to describe something. I'm not black. And you know, a Hispanic is not a race either. That's an ethnicity. Yeah, we have melanin in our skin, but Cap, I'm talking about nationality, brother. Do I know of a YouTuber named Guachu? Guachua? Mm-mm. Nah, never heard of him. Anyway. But that's it break down to it. In fact, hold on one second. Here we go. Now check this out what I'm about to show y'all. Check this out. Now look at that. Now that's in Mali. The Hamis are ethnically identified as Mora. Me neither. Me neither, Black Reality. But just take a look at that. Now look over here. Now this from out the book Othello's Children, y'all. Mr. A.G. Hamelek, another Mora, Moreno, Morena, Moore, man of Mali. Now, I'm going to show you something else. Now, you got the Moorish Science Temple. This was taken back in 1929. Now, right here you got in the center, that's Noble Drew Ali. The man who did the one thing that was revolutionary. He went in, challenged then President Woodrow Wilson, got our flag back, red flag with a 5-pointed green star, and got our birthright. And this was in, where was it standing at? I think it was in Chicago. Anyway, and that's another old one right here. Canada got the best healthcare I've ever seen. Something that this orange ass white trying to take away from us. I think Victor. Oh, yeah, he in Oakville. Not too far from Toronto. Now, here's the other one. There you see the prophet right there with the sash on. Now, look at here. Look at this one. Let me just get this right. Hold on a second. Now, look at this. This was from the famed Caribbean-born historian J. Rogers. All those coat of arms that y'all be seeing over in England and all that shit. Bernie addressed the Republic, the Repub-Tard about that. About what? Oh man, let me tell y'all something. I dated a sister from Panama. Panamanian women. Oh, I don't want to get too explicit. Just put your imaginations to good use. But this is their coat of arms. It's a collage of European family crest. Names reveal the legacies of Moorish African presence in European societies. Their coat of arms of noble families. Yeah. Yeah, that tax cut, yeah. That's why I didn't want to say nothing about it. Mm-hmm. All of them that being denied about that. Yeah. Because the so-called Caucasoids, they came from us as well. They are a lower form of ourself. And they dying out. Going through inbreeding and all that stuff. Remember what I told y'all, they like parasites and we the cure. You know what I'm saying? Even the European lady, old lady Jane Elliott would tell you in her words, and I quote, "Black people were the first ones here, and we will be the last." Yeah, Victor's grandfather looked like, Victor's grandfather looked exactly like Ron Rivera of the Carolina head coach of the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, they salty about it. Because guess what? They don't have the genetics like we do. That's why you see them doing all this shit now. Stealing organs and stuff. You know? When they killed Trayvon Martin, they stole his organs. Kendrick Johnson, they stole his organs. They doing a lot more. That's why the movie Get Out was so successful. Although some award show labeled it as a comedy, and they did that on purpose. They did that on purpose. Because guess what? Do you realize that a jar of melanin is about $300, almost $400 a gram? Yeah, there is Maestro. That's why I don't even watch that shit. Golden Globes, whack as hell. Because and it was deflection. That's why I say, everybody don't get caught up in all that. It's all distractions and deflections and stuff. And that's exactly what this orange idiot is doing. When he's trolling idiots, or this thing with him trying to fire Rex Tillerson and all that, who cares? He just gonna put somebody in there that's worse. They already tearing each other's heads off. We don't do nothing. We don't do nothing. We concentrate and do us and do our own. Which is why I say I was speaking with Tomax. I don't know if he's still here or he left or whatever. We were talking about like us focusing on trying to learn about this cryptocurrency and this Bitcoin thing. Investing in that and trying to use that to build up wealth individually and community wise. Nah, she didn't disrespect, bro. You didn't disrespect, bro. Tomax. But like I said, this is what y'all do. Go to Maestro had the address. YoBlackWorld.com and register y'all spot for that free webinar with Boyce Watkins. It start on December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That's the thing about with that. Yeah, there's the address, bitcoin.theblackbusinessschool.com. It's limited spots. That's what we need to be focusing on, like that, is building our economic power base. And if the cryptocurrency is the future, that's what we need to start getting into. You know? Oh, the dates, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Get in, yeah, just jump in that now before it be all filled up. Then you gotta pay while it's free. So you get it free. After that, I think Maestro said after that it's a fee for that or something like that. Just go to the website address, Black Reality. Yeah, is it the bitcoin.theblackbusinessschool.com. And they'll notify you by email. That's what I had got. It's a spot on the East Coast. I think it is. Because Dr. Boyce Watkins, he is in Syracuse, I think. But you could join them on via by web though. That's the thing, like with that though, but like I said, once again, congratulations to Colin Kaepernick for winning the Sports Illustrated Muhammad Ali Legacy Award. And fuck those two sellouts, two Judases, Malcolm frickin' Jenkins and Anquan Bolden. I tell you, you know. Shoot. Cap stay in the news. And the thing about it, he ain't even got to say nothing that he mentioned his name. It's like, okay, Maestro just gave it to you. Yeah, I'm not sure about the software required either, but live webinar. It's going to be on drboycewatkins.net. drboycewatkins.net. Hey, look, y'all want to go in on Stephen A. Smith, man, just hit his Twitter page up. It says 349 right now. Damn. Yeah, he'll block you. He blocked me. He blocked Black Reality TV. He blocked LVZ. Had my account suspended for 3-4 days, I think. I don't know. One of them days. I don't know. But if it say 349 right now, Oaktown, like I said, you can go to Boyce Watkins' YouTube channel or Your Black World and type in Bitcoin. He did a 2-hour video on it about with the Bitcoin thing. And show you what you need to do and get or whatever like that. What the hell? Oh, boy, I tell you, they going in. Yeah, that's the best way how to do it. But like what I got, the thing is, if you got your mobile or you're on the web, you also the best way to do just open you a free account up. Go to Coinbase.com and you open your account and you can link your bank account right there, and you can use money to go ahead to buy the Bitcoins or Litecoin. But buy Litecoin. Litecoin right now is going for like about $80 a pop. And yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, ESPN dropped 150 workers. Yeah, they going down the tubes, man. And rightfully so. And rightfully so. But what I'm about to do, I'm about to go ahead and turn this one in tonight. Shoot. I'm going to have to jump on this because I got some business I got to take care of early in the morning. So, I appreciate everybody coming through. Black Reality TV, Oaktown A, Annie K, Maestro, Victor Lyons, Captain PY2, Diva Queen Lo, all my mods, number one. F and Annie, never boring when y'all here. Captain PY2, Tanner Does Tech, Marlon LeMaitre. Good to meet you, brother. I hope you be around a lot more because I got some more. Brian Dupree, what's up? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out right now. So with that said, man, yeah, also too, man, get this book. This will open your eyes out when it come down with the Moors. And why we should be referred to as Moors, especially when it comes to a court of law. Court of constitutional law, you know. With that said, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. No more talk. I'm out.